everybody, welcome back to the channel. Guys, it's the beginning of a new week. It's time to get some more work done to the car. Guys, if you are new to the channel, this is my 1997 Ford Mustang Cobra. It is a real Cobra. It does have a Gen 1 Coyote swap in it with all the normal goodies. But guys, today is going to be a couple of small projects. The first one we are going to do is we're going to do the odometer repair kit. Now, I know there's videos out there, so I'm not going to bore you with all the details and everything. That's number one. Number two, we're going to be tackling the accelerator pedal. What's in here is the one that comes with the control pack. I have the scram speed bracket in here to mount the pedal up. I have a little bit of a problem where right now I have to have the pedal kind of with a spacer on the bottom to get it up off the floor enough where I can actually reach full throttle. With the bracket mounted and the pedal mounted normally, I could not achieve full throttle. But the only drawback is with that spacer I have on the bottom, now it's an awkward position, so I'm going to put a spacer on the top, which should bring it up off the floor enough where I can achieve full throttle. Now, guys, if you haven't also checked out the last video, I am taking it this Friday to go get it tuned by Daryl Wingert from Wingert Performance and Tuning. I've been waiting on this a while. Now, the one thing I did do differently than some people, I went ahead, I bought the last end gauge Daryl had. The reason being was I know that the company that makes them is closed doors, but I don't intend on using anybody else around for tuning. I'm going to stick with Daryl even if I end up going to another project or build another car eventually. Daryl has my business. So anyway, with that being said, let's get to the action. As you can see, the cluster is back in the car. The new odometer repair kit is in the car, and I went ahead and pulled the center stack out and did the HVAC bulb that I was missing, so the whole dash is now complete LED converted. I was going to be installing the Maximum Motorsports clutch pedal adjustment to bring the pedal down, But after looking at the instructions and everything else, and also consulting with a couple people I know, the pedals on these cars are naturally higher than the brake and everything, so the only thing I'm probably going to work on, not tonight but tomorrow, is going to be the throttle pedal and actually get it where it's in a better position instead of being all the way up like this. So guys, anyway, we'll catch you in the morning. And we're back. It's the next day. Alright guys, now we're going to go through and make the adjustments that I need to my throttle pedal. I'm going to show you what's going on right now and the issue I'm actually having. Now, taking part, like I said, this car does have new carpet in it. But the problem is this is not one of the premium carpet kits. It's just a standard ACC kit, so it really doesn't fit very well. I've trimmed it the best I could, but I still really need to go up here and do some trimming to get it to fit better. But you can see my problem right here. Let me do this. Alright, you see the problem I got right here. Right now, the bottom right there is spaced up to get it this where it's not touching. So right now when you hit the pedal, I'm actually good on full throttle. The only problem is if I either take the spacer back out, I won't be able to go full throttle, or I've got a gut feeling if I put the spacer on top, I won't be able to go full throttle again. So what I'm going to have to do, I think, is I'm probably still going to have to space it, but what I'm probably going to do is take this right here and this right here, the two bolt holes, and I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to slide them a little bit so I can actually push the throttle pedal up a little bit. So hang tight with me. We're going to do some experimentation. Adjusted where I want them to. There for a while until I just done this. The throttle pedal will be up here, the brake pedal was here, and of course the clutch pedal is way up here. Gotta love clutch cable clutches. But anyway, now throttle pedal's here even on the same plane with the brake pedal, which will make it a little bit easier for me to drive, so I ain't gotta lift my leg up to come back down. Now I can just go one or the other. But anyway guys, that wraps up for this video. If you like what you see, please hit the like button, click subscribe if you haven't. And guys, have a good night, and remember, be on the lookout because we are leaving this Friday, heading to Winker Performance and Tuning to get the Cobra tuned. Anyway guys, take care, have a great night.